Hello there, guys. Today's mission is to solve this study, and it's a little bit more difficult than usual on my channel, I think, but it's very, very beautiful. So we are pawn up, but that's not enough to win unless we can find some smart moves here. Important to know that black is still allowed to castle. If not, there would have been multiple solutions. But since he is allowed to castle still, there is only one variation that wins this for white. So, can you find this variation? Go ahead, post a video and take a look yourself. Okay, did you find it? Well, let's see. So, if black wasn't allowed to castle, it would be a simple win for white. I mean, just playing king d6, threatening checkmate, and lots of stuff. But in this case, black can simply castle, get away from all the threats, and even though we are a pawn up, it's a pretty easy mission for black to save the draw here. He will attack this pawn, and yeah, he will stop everything. I don't need to go into all the details here, but the computer said 0.0, so it's a sure draw here. Okay, so we are not moving the king. What about rook a5, attacking the bishop, threatening a pretty nice check here? Well, we are forgetting something. Our bishop is hanging, so black can simply take our bishop here. It will be an exchange. And after this, it's again a very simple draw for black to just save or protect this pawn from advancing. So we cannot do something like that. And now let's just look at the crazy thing. I think this was my first thought, to sacrifice the rook, but this is actually not the right move. Black can simply take this. Even if we take back and we are attacking the rook and we're threatening some advance here on with the pawns, the easiest way for black to get a draw is just to simply let us take his rook. Take the pawn, we get the rook, and they take our pawn. And of course, we only have a bishop left. It's not mating material, so it's a simple draw. Okay, no. So the correct solution is first exchange this bad bishop and get this bishop out of the way. It has a very good position here for claiming this diagonal, so we want to exchange it. So after bishop e5, black is simply forced to take. If he tries something else, just trying to get some pawns, we will just take here, and well, this pawn will be enough to win. We will put our rook on f5 and block the king out, and then from there it's pretty easy win. So I don't think we need to look at anything else here either. I mean, trying to just sacrifice this bishop is not good enough either. We will not take back here. Instead, we will just proceed, and from here it's pretty easy win for white. Okay, so black will take here. We take back with a check. Forced move is king f8. And the question is now, how do white win from here? Still, only one move and one variation keeps this winning. Can you see it? Post the video again if you need. Okay, here we go. My favorite move in all studies, a rook sacrifice. We will simply play rook e8 check. Such a beautiful, so beautiful rook sacrifice. Okay, what happens if black doesn't take it? Well, it's pretty easy win for white. Either we can play f6 check right away, but it's actually even better to just exchange the rooks and then play f6. We cannot take here, but we can play f6. And then we just get our king closer. He will come here, and we will get a queen much quicker than black will. Okay, so black takes this rook, and what do we play? Next move is pretty obvious. We play g7. And now if black moves away his rook from the 8th ranks anywhere, well, then it's a checkmate in 2 moves. So that's not possible. Let's go back. The rook has to stay on the 8th rank. Let's just see what happens if we place rook f8. We simply take it, and then we play f6. We can play different moves, but f6 is easiest. He cannot block our king out. We will just make a tempo move and then force him away, etc. And then we take, and then it's a promotion. So after we play g7, black plays rook to g8, and then you see it, of course, we block everything in with f6. The king is unable to move, the pawn is unable to move, the rook can only do 3 things, either take here, and then we take back, of course, and we get a queen next move. That's losing. Same as we looked before. The king will just force black out and then take the pawn, and, well, we're winning from there. And, of course, this is not better at all. We will simply take it, and just for fun, we can promote to a rook, giving a checkmate right away. So here, it's just for black to give up, surrender, resign. You are lost, and we are winning with these 2 pawns blocking everything, and it's a beautiful end position, I think. I hope you really enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you for watching this. Have a great day. Bye-bye.